When I got to the Yankees, I went in early. So I got media coming all out of the woodworks. I'm sitting there talking and I'm answering all the questions. And out of nowhere, John Heyman goes, "Hey, you've been an advocate about steroids. Would you be the first guy to take a test to prove your innocence?" But he thought he had a player that he can intimidate. So what I told him, I said, as a matter of fact, yeah, I got my Rolls Royce outside. You can ride with me in my Rolls Royce and I'll take you to the clinic you say you have. The PR department with the Yankees, like, "No, Gary, you can't do that." I said, as a matter of fact, I want you to draw my blood as well as get my urine, and I want you to keep it for the next 100 years. He froze. He don't have nothing. "No, let me make a call." I said, "I thought you had it." So then he goes on the air, and I see that he said that he asked me a steroid question, and I got uptight and irate. So I went and got on the station, and I told a true story. When A-Rod came, they moved me from third to fifth hitter. And I told Joe Torre, I'm the best hitter on this team. And every day in the media, when John Heyman comes to my locker, I answer all the questions for everybody else. He put the microphone up and says, "What does it feel like to be overshadowed by Derek Jeter and A-Rod?" This went on for 2 months. I said, "Next question." And Jeter even stepped in and said, "Hey, man, why don't you just give them boring answers?" I said, "Well, that's what the difference between me and you." I said, "You get asked certain questions that you would never get the questions asked that I get. So you got to respect the fact that I've held it together this long for 22 years based on the questions that I have to answer."